Hi Dhanush.
Hi.
Tell us about your upcoming film, Kutti. Now you have high expectations for the movie, so something about that.
Um, Kuti is a very simple film, a breezy romantic comedy with the right package, good dance numbers, subtle comedy, and good chemistry between the artists, strong performances, and also a couple of good stunt sequences. It should be a thorough festival entertainer. It's come out with a clean use certificate, so Pongal festival audience can watch it with a family and come out with a positive, happy note.
Now this is a remake of the Telugu blockbuster movie Arya. So how are you going to face that? It's going to be very high.
Doing a remake is always doing a movie with a measuring scale next to you, because people tend to compare it with the original. But we have changed a little bit, only a little bit, and we have tried to adapt it to the culture here, and we have changed small dialogues, small things which will suit my body language and which will suit my modulation or anything about me. So expectations might be high. We have worked very hard as a team to fulfill the expectations, and I really hope we lived up to it.
How different have you portrayed Kutti as compared to Allu Arjun portraying Arya?
See, the whole point and the whole strength of the film is Kutti, the characterization of Kutti, and we haven't changed much about the characterization, which would be a big letdown from the original. So yeah, like I said, everything is about Kutti, the characterization of Kutti. So we haven't changed much. It's the same.
Did you have to do any kind of training to for you to set?
No, most of the time I just had to be myself, because any boy for that matter can relate with this character. So I could relate it very easily, and I didn't have to do any kind of homework or anything. But it was a very difficult role to portray because it's a very thin thread that this character walks on. If it goes this way, the character will look like a mad boy, and this goes this way, it will look very sober down, very subtle. So it was a very thin thread, and I've tried to walk on that thread. Rest is up to audience; they should judge us.
East, west, and north, south, bengal, youth,
This is your second movie with Mithran. So how has he helped you in the characterization or learning your character?
Mithran Jawahar is a very good friend of mine. We know each other for more than 10 years now, and he knows what I should deliver, and he knows my strengths, he knows my minors, and I know what Mithran Jawahar wants from me. I know his ability, so we each trust in each other. And Yardini Mohini, you must have seen Yardini Mohini. He didn't let me down, and I'm sure he wouldn't let me down again. We are good friends, and it's always great fun to work with him.
I really hate you. I just hate you.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Hey, dia, are dandana kadiya, paya, yada dinnu puttu poya.
Again, a coincidence. Shreya Saran, this is the second movie with her too. I was working with her.
Shreya Saran just happened to this film, and we are very happy about it. This is a very different look from the films that she has done before. Totally non-glamorous and very homely girl, and she has performed brilliantly in the film. And first time you'll see a very different Shreya in this film.
There are a couple of other movies also releasing with your movie this Pongal. So the competition is going to be very high. How are you going to face it?
When it's a festival release, competitions you cannot avoid competition. But as far as I know, all the movies are of different genres, one movie shouldn't affect the other. I want all the movies to do well sincerely, and I pray to God.
About your upcoming projects?
After Kuti, my next film will be Adukalam. Adukalam, there's a lot to talk about Adukalam, but right now I would stick with that's my dream project, and I personally consider I've performed. That's my best performance so far. So like my fans, I'm also waiting for Adukalam to be released.